Good morning. How are you, children? Let's start our lesson, Unit 1, Science and Scientific Phenomena. Today is our theme, Active and Passive Tenses. Learning objectives of our lesson. Use independently appropriate layout at text level on a range of general and curricular topics. Use appropriately a wide variety of active and passive, simple present and past forms, and past perfect simple forms in narrative, and reported speech on a wide range of familiar general and curricular topics. Let's learn grammar, active and passive voice, present simple and past simple. Exercise 6. Read the examples. How is a passive sentence different from an active one? When do we use by or with in a passive sentence? Active. The earthquake destroyed the town. Passive. The town was destroyed by the earthquake. Active voice, present simple, do, does. Passive voice, present simple, am, is, are, plus ed, or the third form of verb. For example, you usually plant roses. The roses are usually planted by you. She usually plants roses. The roses are usually planted by her. Active voice past simple, did. Passive voice past simple was were plus ed and the third form of verb. You planted roses last year. The roses were planted last year by you. She planted roses last year. The roses were planted last year by her. Now,
why
watch
and
the
how to
video.
use the passive voice. First of all, why do we use the passive voice?
We use the passive voice to focus our attention on the object of the action, not the subject of the action.
In this active voice sentence, the girl eats the pizza, the focus is on the girl. But what if we want to focus the attention on the pizza? That's right, we use the passive voice. The pizza is eaten by the girl. Notice how the attention this time is on the pizza and not the girl. So, how can we make a passive voice sentence? Well, we need the verb to be and the main verb in past participle. Remember, the verb to be has to be conjugated according to time and number. Remember that the past participle form of irregular verbs is the third column of the table. So, in the active voice sentence, the girl eats the pizza, the tense is in present simple. So, in our passive voice sentence, the pizza is eaten by the girl. The verb to be takes the present simple form, and the main verb eat takes the past participle form. Let's see an example in past simple. Mario drank the coffee. In passive voice, the sentence would be, the coffee was drunk by Mario. Notice how the verb to be this time is in the past tense, and the main verb drink takes the past participle form. And that's why and how you can use the passive voice.
Let's do the task. Exercise 7. Rewrite the active sentences in the passive. The first sentence, Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin in 1928. The second sentence. Mr. Roberts teaches our class physics on Tuesdays. The next sentence. Leonardo da Vinci designed a helicopter in the 15th century. The fourth sentence. We keep the laboratory drawer closed at all times. The last sentence. Anna lost all her files when her laptop crashed. Okay, well done. Thank you very much. Let's continue. The next task, you should put by or with. The first sentence. This book was written Charles Dickens. The second. This picture was drawn pencils. 3. Bread is cut a knife. Have you finished? Thank you. Next task. You should circle A if the sentence is written in active voice, or circle P if the sentence is written in passive voice. The first sentence. I eat an apple. Active voice or passive voice. 2. A car was brought by him. 3. The students viewed the comet. 4. The entire building was painted by Ron. 5. Ron changed the flat tire. Next, Mom read the novel. 7. A movie is going to be watched by us. 8. The cat chased the rat. 9. The two officials are singing the treaty. And the last sentence, that piece is really enjoyed by the band. Very nice. Well done. Have you finished? Let's continue. Exercise 8. Read the paragraph below. Rewrite it in the passive. People usually recognize Thomas Alva Edison as the inventor of the light bulb, but other inventors developed types of light bulb before Edison. Humphrey Davy invented the first electric light at the beginning of the 9th century, and Joseph Swan demonstrated a light bulb at one of his lectures in 1879, around the same time as Edison. Edison and Swan created a company in 1883. They called it Edison Swan United. Okay. You should rewrite in the passive form. Good job. Okay, have you finished? Thank you very much. Okay, write your home task. Open your workbook on page 8, exercise number 6. It will be your homework. The lesson is over. Thank you for your attention. Good luck. Goodbye.